Hey guys, it's Scott Davidson and Amy Mick, except it's not really Amy today. Amy had a family situation, so I'm going to do News and Brews with the flat version of Amy. And we also have a special guest. This is Stefan.
Hey, how's it going?
So, the piece of news that we've got, so Amy's going to talk. Hey guys, what's up? She's like that, right? So, I'm not going to pull a Jeff Dunham. My son said I couldn't do it. And there's no, can you do it? Can you like talk without moving your lips?
No, I don't think I've got some informal training, but I don't think it's gonna
If
happen.
I put my hand behind you and you start talking, does it look like you're the dummy?
Oh, no, I think you're gonna have to do a little bit more to make me look like a dummy.
So Amy's gonna be a participant, but I'm gonna put her back on the table. So we do have a piece of news and brews. So we're gonna do the news. Really interesting information about your air conditioner, and I think this is important because rules are about ready to change in 2020. And then we're gonna try a beer, and Stefan and I are gonna give this a sample. This is the fun part. So, interesting news. We have a great friend, by the way. She brought us a cooler full of beer last week, by the way. It's for News and Brews, and this is one of the ones she brought us. So this is Jennifer Bowen with HWA. So here's the top of the cooler she brought us. Jennifer Bowen is our girl. We love her, and I appreciate everything she did. So big props to Jennifer. Thank you very much. But she brought us some super good information. So HWA, Home Warranty of America, they're really staying out ahead of this whole thing. So I don't know if you guys are aware. Do you like air conditioning?
I'm a big fan of AC.
Are you?
No pun intended.
I freeze. I just freeze. But you know, I know that that when we got in my car and I didn't have the air on, you didn't like me very much.
No.
So Freon, which is called R22,
Yep.
right? They're phasing it out in 2020. Why do you think that is?
So,
Ozone.
Yep.
You know, global warming.
Look out for the environment.
Yep. And it's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing for the environment. So the deal is 2020, January 1st, EPA regulations basically are prohibiting the manufacturing or importing of Freon. Do you know how many systems in this area are made of Freon? Probably 80% of them.
I'd imagine so.
A lot of them. So this is going to affect a lot of our homeowners, right? So the short story is HWA is staying ahead of it. They're trying to figure out what's legal, what's not legal, how they can definitely fix these units, because if they call you out to a service call, right, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
They're going to be like, sorry, can't put Freon in there.
And that would be very upsetting.
Right. So HWA is telling us, all right, we got 3 myths. They're saying basically the myth number 1, R22 won't be available. And what they're doing is they're having all their contractors stock it up. Can you imagine? You got a warehouse full of R22, you're going to be a rich guy.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're stocking up and they're still being able to reclaim some of it too. So that's a good thing, right? What do you think about this one? They say the myth is that they won't run on other refrigerants. You're in the car stuff.
Yeah, I know with the R22, they'll probably have something that's similar to, or they can make adaptations to it.
I would think so.
To
Wouldn't
where,
you?
I mean, obviously they've got to have some kind of system in place to where
That's right.
they can go from one to the other.
That's exactly right.
Without having to, replace the whole unit, because I'm sure that nobody could afford to just, hey, we're discontinuing this and we're gonna have to have a new unit
Right.
to, everybody that's got an AC unit in their house.
Absolutely. And then the myth number 3 goes right along with that, which says the older systems running on R22 will need to be replaced. There's no way they can expect the entire housing industry to change that. There's no way. So they're basically saying HWA is going to diagnose each customer carefully, just like they would, find out what's best for the family and weigh the options, whether it does need to be repaired or replaced, and what's that going to look like. So just not to be something scared about, but it's just important information, because everybody who's going to have HVAC issues in 2020 probably will have that question come up if you've got the old system. The Puron system is obviously what they're pushing to, which is more economically friendly, but I'm not economically, environmentally friendly. It's definitely not economically friendly.
No.
It's way expensive, but it is what it is, right? So I still like my air conditioning, and I don't plan on getting rid of it in 2020.
Yeah, I don't think I can go without AC.
I'm not going to be the first guy.
No.
So now the fun part. So that was news. What's the fun part?
Brews.
Brews with bros.
Brews with bros.
That's us today.
Yeah.
Brews with bros. So we are going to do New Realm. If you guys haven't heard of them, they are in Atlanta and they are fantastic. One of the beers that Jennifer brought us, New Realm, and it's called United Craft Lager. So we're going to give that a shot and see what it's like.
I'm excited.
All right, so you ready to try this New Realm?
Let's do it.
Craft Lager.
Ready.
All right, let's see what this tastes like.
All right.
Oh, that's back porch summer sipping right there.
That's good. It's a real.
Or in a tube, on the river, or in a boat.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely.
What do you like about it?
The lake or the water. It's refreshing. It's a nice crisp lager that's unique. It doesn't have like a traditional American lager kind of taste to it.
I was gonna say the aftertaste is non-existent. It's
like
so smooth.
It's like an elevated lager.
Yeah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. New Realm, you did a good job.
Yeah.
You're always welcome to send us samples if you like our little video. But yeah, we love it. New Realm. Thank you again to Jennifer Bowen from HWA, not only for the beer, the cooler beer, that was really, really super sweet, but also for this great information from HWA about the new Freon issues. And if you guys need any questions answered, I'm happy to send you this flyer she sent us. It has all of it spelled out for you. You can read it yourself. Just send us an email or a message in the messenger, and we will send you a copy of that flyer so you can have all your questions answered. Obviously, my first belief is we might want to go get our servicing done before 2020.
It's probably a good idea.
Probably a good
Stay
idea.
proactive.
Just stay proactive, and just and make sure the unit's in good shape, and then we don't have to deal with that issue at least for the first half of the year, right?
Yeah.
And let's cut our losses where we can.
Before it starts getting hot, and you really got to worry about
That's exactly right.
But it's good that they'll have us taken care of.
So until next time, cheers.
Cheers.